This is episode 116 of the LostTrailRunner Podcast. Today I'm going to be walking on the Greenway Trail with my daughter Laura, and hopefully we'll be able to get some conversation in. I haven't talked to her in quite a long time on this podcast, so we'll see what she's up to. Okay, so this is going to be the first time we have recorded in a long time.
Okay.
So we're on the Greenway Trail this afternoon, right?
Yes, walking.
We're making really good progress. Falling apart here.
But can't you start running?
I go to physical therapy tomorrow, and it's supposed to be my last one. Oh, we got some good background noise here.
Yeah.
Here's the machine. But I filled out some paperwork last Thursday. They might extend it for 4 weeks, but I'm going to switch to going on Tuesdays. That's nice and noisy. I really can't see a whole lot of difference.
From the physical therapy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there is, because I don't hurt at all when I walk. I haven't tried running, but we'll see how it goes, because allegedly after tomorrow I can start running again. So I'm just going to start out doing, run 10 seconds, walk 30 seconds.
Right.
To start out with, and then start adding to that and see how it goes.
Well,
Because the only time my leg really hurts, it seems like, is when I'm sitting in the car.
is that not like your sciatic nerve or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
Are you? Well,
So we'll see what happens when I start running.
yeah. Well, I started last Thursday, and it's called Fit Body Boot Camp off of Old Peachtree.
Yeah.
And ever since I stopped going to the other boot camp that I used to go to that I loved, which started at somebody's house,
Yeah.
and then she did end up opening a studio, but then she moved, and I wasn't able to go. And since that time, I joined LA Fitness. I didn't like it. I joined the Y. They don't have any times that accommodate or the type of exercise that I like to do, which is a CrossFit boot camp type exercise, which is a little higher intensity, and they have it, and I can go in the mornings.
Oh.
So
It's on the way to work.
yes, and I love the people there, and they have a Facebook page, so they're always sending out tips, recipes. They're certified nutritionist. It's a husband and wife that own it, and he's done Ironmans. So they're true athletes, and not just like going to a gym where they have kids or people that don't
Know what they're doing.
So he's a certified trainer and some other certification stuff, and then she is a certified nutritionist. So I meet with her next Monday. But I started going, so I went Thursday, Friday, Monday. I was going to go yesterday, but the traffic was crapola. So you can't...
That must be near Atlanta somewhere.
Yeah. So the way that they're very structured, so you have a certain time, so you can't even go if you're 1 minute late.
Oh, really?
So as my GPS started going past the time of arrival, I was like, crud. So I didn't go yesterday, so my goal, because right now I'm in a 21-day trial, I guess, whatever you want to call it, membership, and then I'll join. But my goal is to go Monday, Thursday, and Friday mornings, and then meet you on Wednesdays, and Tuesdays will be my day off, and then on the weekends I'll run when we start running or whatever.
Yeah.
And my friend that I used to do 5Ks with, there were like 4 of us that did one 5K a month.
Yeah.
She called me today and she goes, we need to get the group back together. But they're not all in shape, and neither am I. So our first 5K that we're going to do is, I think, March or April. And it's the something Heroes out at Lake Lanier Islands. I did it a long time ago, but it's a Fallen Heroes. So it benefits military families. But I am very excited about this boot camp place.
We'll see next week if you're still excited.
I will be, because I mean, ever since then I'm like, dang, I can't go today. You know, like yesterday I was like, crap, you know. So, but
well, this is the last day of January.
Yeah, I know.
And I have walked every
day but one.
The 12th of January I skipped.
That's
all
good.
the other days I've walked. So, and I started it the day after Christmas, so I've been consistent. So when I start running,
the consistency should stay.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I go back on the program with the Galloway thing,
yeah,
there's, you know, you run 3 days a week,
right,
and then you have the other days are like cross training days,
right,
and those are the days that I used to skip all the time.
Well, see, that's what I
So
plan.
now I plan on either riding my bike or walking on those off days.
See, I'm going to go to boot camp and then Wednesday run with you, and then try to pick up that long run on Sundays that I haven't done in a long time.
Yeah.
And then one other evening or afternoon I'll be able to run. So I should be able to do it.
Oh, good.
I think I have my schedule, so there shouldn't be any excuses. So.
Well, Ryan came over last Saturday. Oh, and he took the Christmas tree down.
Really?
Finally. Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him it's a good thing he came over because I was going to leave
still be
it
there
up.
till next year.
Yeah, wouldn't have to set it back up again. But anyway, he came over, and I told him about thinking about going to the Wine and Dine.
Oh yeah, what'd he say?
He's thinking about wanting to do it too.
Well, we better make sure
So,
we're all coordinated.
Yeah. So
That's our long term. So my first thing is the 5K Fallen Heroes.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna really train for Peachtree. Because
Really?
I really want to feel better doing Peachtree this year. And then,
I'd like to actually run it faster than I've been running it.
well, that's what I'm saying. And then we can concentrate on the Wine and Dine.
I've even seen Chris on Strava.
I have too.
So
So that's good.
you don't have any idea where your Fitbit is, huh?
No, I know I lost it at the boat ramp.
Oh.
Because I had it on that day and then it was gone. And I searched all over.
Oh.
And I couldn't find it. So he needs to get a Garmin.
Well, he was going to get a Garmin
Yeah, but I can
Phoenix, but then he
has
realized
those free things.
like this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but then he realized he had all those
gift cards.
Apple gift cards, and he's got enough of those that he can get an Apple Watch
Yeah, wow.
without paying any money for it.
Yeah,
so.
but he can be friends on Strava.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think he's on Map My Run too.
Well,
And so you just, when you're, like if you don't have a Fitbit, you just can't see steps unless you use Garmin. And
right.
If he's
My
not,
Garmin
but
does
if he's got
steps.
an Apple Watch, I don't know how that won't work.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
But see, with an Apple Watch, I think you can probably count steps because it syncs with your phone, and your phone will count steps.
Right.
So
Maybe.
I don't know
You just will
how
have to
accurate
figure
it
it
is.
out.
That's why I wanted the Fitbit
Yeah.
that I had that was Rhonda's,
Yeah.
was because his iPhone was doing steps, but it didn't do them all.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Well,
So he decided he wanted that Fitbit. And I saw this morning that I think he went out and did over 4 miles.
dang.
I don't know if he ran it or walked it though. Yesterday he ran and he did a little log thing and it said he had Solomon fast something. I looked them up and they're like hiking boots. And
That's what he ran in?
yeah.
Oh, Lord. Huh.
He's got a pair of Ultra
Well, I'm almost
Lone
due.
Peak 3.5s, which are the newest Ultra Trail shoe.
Huh.
But I don't think I think he was on a. I don't think he was in the woods. I think he was on pavement. That might be why he wore those.
Did you tell me that Under Armour bought Mizuno or Mizuno bought Under Armour?
I didn't tell you
Either one of those? I
No.
thought I heard that. I'm due for some new shoes.
Well, Under
Yeah.
Armour owns Map My Run and all those apps now.
Mizuno does?
No,
Under Armour does.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mizuno's headquarters is.
Yeah, I know it's
Here.
right up. I know, but I didn't know if one, for some reason, I thought somebody told me.
Well, maybe they did. Who knows? But I would
Because
say
they have
Under
some,
Armour's bigger than Mizuno is.
Well, they have Under Armour at the outlet mall,
Really?
and they have some nice looking running shoes there.
I got a pair of trail shoes, Under Armour.
You do?
Yeah.
I might check them out and try them. Because I'm looking for some new ones. But, yeah, I am. I'm ready.
Well,
I'm ready for
planning
summer,
I'm
too.
planning on going to Charleston to do the.
You are?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to. I mean,
Yeah.
that's April 7th, the
Oh, yeah, that's
Cooper
when I
River
have
Bridge
that
run.
tournament.
But we'll see. That's my
That's your
plan
first
for
goal.
right now. But I don't. It could change
Yeah.
depending on how my leg holds up.
Yeah. Well,
If I start running and things still hurt, then I'll have to think of something else.
yeah. So now we just need to see if Chris and Rob want to go to Disney.
Yeah.
So,
I gave Rob one of my Garmins,
so we should all be set.
yeah. Chris has got one of them. Rob's got one of them.
I gave him the one you let me use back.
That's the one Chris has,
Yeah.
the 220. I gave Rob Garmin 15 because it counts steps.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. All he has to do is get Declan out there. He could probably run 10 miles just chasing him around.
I know. That's
And
what's
probably
been
be good
holding
with
him up.
both of them.
That's what's been holding him up with running is he always has Declan with him whenever he needs to exercise. So
Yeah, well,
I guess he's been walking with him.
here's the deal. Put Declan in soccer at a field where you can walk around it or run around it when he's practicing.
Oh yeah. I don't know if he's old enough yet.
He sure seems like it.
I know, but I think he's
He's-
only 3, isn't he?
Yeah, but my friend Ashley, her daughter's 3 and she's in soccer.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Seems kind of young.
well, they are. She is, I mean.
I was trying to think when Ryan first started playing and when Rob first started. I think they were either 5 or 6.
Yeah, no, they're start earlier. And he's a huge 3.
Who's Declan?
And, yeah,
Oh, I know.
and is a very, as far as communicating, and he's an old 3. So I think he could do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He'd probably knock all the kids down.
I know. He may be
He
a
runs.
football player, too.
Yeah.
That's what's so funny. I mean, is David
Hmm?
hefty?
I don't know that he's hefty, but he plays like guard or tackle.
Well, he must
And
be.
they won the championship, even got a ring.
He got a championship ring,
Yeah,
and they're how old?
he's 8.
Yeah, okay.
They won the championship, and he's got a ring.
Lordy.
I got a picture from him
Oh, Lord.
holding the ring.
Huh.
I'm going, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is. But, yeah, so that would be good for Declan.
Yeah. Well, I got to get back into the running thing here,
I know, I do too.
and I want to be consistent. But I want to start. I'm going to do math, heart rate. You know, the
Yeah,
180 minus your age.
yeah,
But I'm so old, you have to add heartbeats in,
you do?
or else.
Really?
Yeah.
Like literally,
You
really?
take. I'm 76. You
Well, I
take
know.
76 from 180. What do you got?
104.
Yeah.
That's low.
That's what I'm saying. But I was reading, and sometimes if you're in good shape, they'll add like 10 back on.
Uh-huh.
And then if you're older, you might add another 5 or 10, because that formula is kind of an arbitrary formula anyway.
Right.
And it's just to keep you from going aerobic. It's
Right.
to keep you where you're in a fat burning mode.
stage. That's what I need to be in.
And as you get in better shape, you go faster at the same heart rate.
Right, right.
So
Hmm.
I think I'll start doing that with the Galloway training schedule.
The 5K, 10K, or half
What?
training schedule.
Oh, I told them I wanted to train for a 10K this time.
Okay.
Because really, if you train for a 10K, you can run a half.
I know. Yeah. I've always done it before. And when I did train for a full, I did the half, and I don't think it would have made me. I didn't do any faster, so.
Yeah. Well, when I did the marathons, I think my longest training run back then was around 15 miles.
Hey, I did a
But
21.
I never had trouble doing the marathon.
That one time we trained, and we did like 20 or 22 miles.
Who?
Me and you.
I never ran 22 miles with you.
Yes, you did.
No.
What's the longest you ran with me then?
I don't know. It wasn't 22 miles.
We ran far.
Well, I have to go back and look.
Maybe it just felt like 22. I don't know. But I know I've run 15 or 16 with you.
Well, 15 or 16 maybe. 16's about the farthest I can train without just going crazy.
It's not fun, yeah. But
particularly when I have to run slow to do it.
yeah.
See, back when I was actually doing marathons, I'd be going out to Stone Mountain and running 15 miles, but I'd be doing that at like a 8:30 or 9-minute pace, so it didn't take all day. And now, if I run 15 or 16 miles and I'm doing like a 15-minute pace, you know.
Well, I told you that my niece Megan ran that half marathon.
Yeah.
Well, she is totally getting into it. That's all she posts now on Facebook. She goes, well, went out to run a...
Where's she, down in Florida?
Yeah, she's in Orlando. A nice, what'd she say, 8-mile slow run turned into 15 or something like that. I'm like, oh, that doesn't ever happen for me. I'm not going to go run, say, oh, I'm going to go run 8 miles and do 15 instead. It might be, I'm going to run 15 and run 8 instead.
Yeah.
But, yeah, she's like really, and now she's training for a marathon. So that's why I think she did 20. She did a long run this past week.
Yeah. Well, I figure with I haven't looked at a 10K training schedule, but with Galloway,
Yeah.
they usually extend it like for the marathon training. Their longest run for marathon
Like
training is
18.
26.
Oh, so it's like
They
by
go,
one.
they go over.
Yeah.
See, and like when I was doing half marathon training, I think my longest run was supposed to be close to like 18 miles.
Want to turn around here? Or no?
No, we got another
Okay.
few seconds.
Oh.
We're
Okay.
walking faster apparently.
Okay.
We got 10 more seconds.
Okay.
So when we get to this bridge here,
Yeah.
like, I mean, they do it longer. Okay, turn around. Now switch sides again. So I figure probably
Hi.
the 10K training program, the long run's probably going to be 15
Yeah.
miles at least
Yeah. Well, I'm okay with that.
for 10K, which if that's the longest, then I'm okay
Then I'm
with it.
kind, yeah.
That'd be much better if it was like 12 or 13.
Or 10.
Well, 10 probably wouldn't be enough.
For a 10K? Yeah.
Yeah, but they want you to have enough of a base that,
Right. That
that when you run 10K,
You're
you don't
doing it-
die at the end.
Right. You're doing it faster.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to send me the Galloway. Oh, no, I can download it. Because I have the book for the half.
You got the book for that?
I do.
Oh. Your own or mine? Because I think I've got
it's mine.
Oh, okay.
I bought it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's similar. I've got a 5K, 10K book also. I have to look at it, but it's a little different than when you do the customized training plan that Chris Twigg sets up for you.
right.
It has different, I mean, overall it's basically the same, but the specific workouts are, like in the book, it might just tell you to run for 35 minutes or 45
Right.
minutes, but it doesn't tell you warm up for 10,
Oh, yeah.
do these
Right.
drills for so
Right,
long,
right.
and, you know, stuff like that.
That's not in the book.
I don't think so.
Well, I
It
know,
tells you
like
to
magic.
do them. It
Yeah,
tells
it
you
tells
to
you
do
in
them,
the
but it
book.
doesn't tell you how many to do and how long and stuff like that. It just says do acceleration gliders or
Right,
do,
right.
cadence drills, but it doesn't really say do it for this many minutes in this workout and try to do it at this pace, certain
Right.
pace. It just basically tells you how to do them.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it works out.
So you're going to start a new program with him that's a 10K.
Well, I'm already on the program, but
Right.
I'm just walking right now.
Right.
And then, like next Tuesday, we'll have one of those conference call
Right.
video conferences, and then I'll tell him
How you're
whether
feeling, or you can run or you're
if
not.
I'm going to be able to start running or not.
Right.
And then he's going to start my running plan.
From the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see how it works out. Because I think from the beginning, even from the beginning,
You're doing.
they do acceleration gliders and stuff
Well,
like that. And I don't know if I can do that. I might
I gotcha.
just be able to run slow,
Right.
and progress from there. We'll see how it works out.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've been recording for 26 minutes, almost 27 minutes.
Oh,
So that ought to be enough recording,
yeah,
don't you think?
I think so.
Okay, so that'll be the end of this podcast.
For our first start over for the new year 2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, thanks for listening to today's podcast. We'll be here next time. Keep the emails coming in and be sure to subscribe.